If you are a first-time home buyer and you're thinking about jumping into this process, I want you to think about two main financial factors before determining whether or not now is the right time for you. First of all, how much do you have saved for a down payment? Down payment amounts, I would say for most of my first-time home buyers, are anywhere from 5% to 10% of the sales price of the house. I see very few first-time home buyers coming in with 20% down. So if you are a first-time home buyer and don't have 20% down payment saved, don't worry about it. Let's look at other options for you. I've seen property purchased with as little as 0% down. So 0% is an option depending on who you are, but I would say again, most of my buyers are coming in with 5% to 10% down as a first-time home buyer. The second consideration that you want to think about is how much do you want your monthly payments to be? Your monthly mortgage payment will consist of one payment that encompasses your principal, your interest, your homeowner's insurance, and your property taxes on a monthly basis. So think about your down payment. Think about your monthly payment. We can backwards math that into an approximate purchase price that we should be looking at for you. Now, of course, at the same time, you're going to be working with a mortgage broker who's going to be determining whether or not you're actually qualified for these payments. But assuming that you are, we're going to start looking at properties priced in that range that kind of help you fit within your down payment amount and your monthly payment amount. And most of my buyers are pleasantly surprised at what they can find for what they can afford. Now, once in a while, what we start looking at, you realize isn't what you're going to be comfortable living in, and you maybe need another year to save more for down payment or to get that promotion at work so you can afford more on a monthly basis. But we kind of work from there, and whether we start right out of the chutes and start looking at stuff for you to buy today, or we wait a year, I'm always here and I'm always available to answer any questions you might have.